In this essential Excel tutorial, we're going to solve one of the most common requests: how to change the color of a pie chart in Excel. If you're tired of that default blue, we'll show you how to customize your pie chart and even change the color of a single slice for a professional Excel chart design. You've just created a pie chart in Excel to show your data. It's functional, but let's be honest, it looks a bit boring. It's just that standard default blue, orange, and gray palette that Microsoft has been using for years. This default look might not match your company's branding, or even worse, it doesn't put the emphasis on the one slice of the pie you really want your audience to focus on. I'm your host, and in this guide, we're going to fix that. We're going to learn all about Excel chart formatting. I'll show you 2 different ways to change pie chart colors. First, the super fast method to change the entire color palette with just 1 or 2 clicks. Second, the professional method: how to change the color of a single slice to make your most important data pop. Learn in this tutorial how to take control of your Excel chart design. This is an essential skill for anyone who wants to create professional-looking reports, dashboards, or presentations. We'll be working in the chart design and format menus to customize your pie chart and make your data tell a story. All right, let's start with the easiest and fastest method, which is to change the entire color scheme using one of Excel's built-in palettes. First, you must select your chart. The easiest way is to just click anywhere in the white, empty space of the pie chart. When you do this, you'll immediately notice 2 new tabs appear at the top of your Excel ribbon: Chart Design and Format. For this first method, we will click on Chart Design. On this Chart Design ribbon, look for the button that says Change Colors. It's usually one of the first options. When you click it, Excel will show you a gallery of professionally designed color palettes. These are usually grouped by colorful and monochromatic, which are different shades of the same color. You can just hover your mouse over these palettes, and you'll see your chart change colors live. When you find one you like, just click it and you're done. This is a great way to get a professional-looking chart in 2 seconds. But what if you want to make just one specific slice stand out? Maybe you want the north region to be green, but you want everything else to be a neutral gray? This is the pro method, and it's all about how you click. First, you'll click once on the pie itself. You'll see that the entire pie is selected, with little selection circles on all the slices. Now, you must click a second time, but this time click only on the one slice you want to change. For this example, I'll click on the north slice. You'll know you've done it right because only that single slice will have the little selection circles on it, while the rest of the pie is no longer selected. Now that only the slice is selected, you can right-click on it. In this new panel, click on the Fill and Line icon, which looks like a little paint bucket. Under that, click on Fill, and then choose Solid Fill. From the Color drop-down menu, you can now pick any color you want. I'll choose a bright green. As you can see, only my north slice has changed, while all the others have stayed the same. This is the best way to customize your pie chart and tell a story with your data. Now that you know how to change the colors, here's a design tip. Don't use too many bright clashing colors. It just looks messy and confusing. A great strategy for professional reports is to use one of the Monochromatic palettes from the Change Colors menu to make all your slices different shades of a single neutral color, like blue or gray. Then, after you've done that, use the single slice method, the double click, to change only your most important slice to a strong, contrasting color, like red or yellow. This immediately draws the viewer's eye exactly to the data point that matters. Your goal is clarity, not a rainbow. What do you do if you run into a problem? The most common problem by far is not being able to select just one slice. You try to click on one slice, but the whole pie stays selected. And when you change the color, all the slices change to that new color. The solution is simple. You need to click twice, slowly. The first click selects the entire pie chart, all slices. You must then pause for a second and then click a second time only on the one slice you want. This 2-step click and unpause click motion is the secret to isolating a single data point for formatting. So, we have reached the end of our guide. We've learned that you are not stuck with the default blue. We've learned the fast way to change pie chart colors using the Chart Design tab and the Change Colors palette. And more importantly, We've learned the professional method to change the color of a single pie slice by clicking twice to select it and using the Format Data Point menu. You now have full control over your Excel chart design and can make your data look amazing. I truly hope this Excel tutorial was helpful and will make your reports and presentations look much more professional. If it was, please give this video a like. It's a simple gesture that really helps the channel. And if you're interested in more Excel tips and tricks, from beginner to advanced, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Finally, I have a question for you. Leave a comment below and tell me, what is your go-to color combination for your charts? Do you stick with a simple blue, or do you have a custom branded palette you use every time? I'm very curious. Thank you for watching.